Ladies and gentlemen, today's in-game manager video has stakes. Ribeyes, tomahawks, skirts. I'm just kidding. But there are stakes here. We are one win away from reaching 1,000 rating. Is it Mickey Mouse because it's Weekend Classic? Kind of, but whatever. I want one of those gold cards. I want a gold George Springer. Let's go win a game in-game manager. These are the fellas who will lead us to the promised land. For those who are new here, the In-Game Manager series is a series in which you see every single pitch of a ranked game. No cuts. You're seeing the good, the bad, the ugly. You're seeing how I manage every situation, whether we're winning or losing, and it's a good time. It's a good time. We're 7-0 or 8-0 in the Weekend Classic, so we are one away, as I said. I actually think 8-0, one away from 1,000. We've got the new James Wood in left field. Had a good time with him so far. Carlos Beltran at center. Bryce Harper in right. We're struggling. We're hitting 133 in 15 at-bats. We've hit some things hard. Didn't get a lot of lift on a few balls. He's Bryce Harper. He's great. His swing is electric. Just kind of some bad luck and maybe some not smart swing decisions, but he'll be fine. Not upset about that. Also, I've had every at-bat with him in the Weekend Classic exclusively, so I've been facing some good pitchers. First base, Gil Hodges. Second base, my new second baseman for now, Marcus Semien. I'm still hoping that the Legends and Flashbacks collection that's coming out today when you're watching this is a second baseman. I'm recording this on Sunday in the past, so I don't know what news has come out since then. We're crossing our fingers it's a second baseman, but Marcus Semien's been all right. We have Corey Seager playing shortstop, Scott Rowland at third, Pete Alonso still my DH because he is immaculate and he's one of my favorite swings in the game. Carlos Santana is catching over Schwarber. I like having the switchability of Carlos Santana. Vision's better, fielding's better. The fact or the thought of putting Schwarber behind the plate just scares the hell out of me. On the bench, we have bench options for a reason. Bernie Williams, he is here to pinch hit for either James Wood or Bryce Harper or even Seager, if we're being honest. If a lefty comes up in a spot late where I can trap a lefty reliever, Bernie Williams is coming in to swang that thing. We have Bobby Witt for late inning defense at shortstop. This Seager's all right. I'd still rather have Bobby Witt. Then we have Wyatt Langford for left field defense because this James Wood is bad in the field. And then we have Pete Crow Armstrong for center field defense, and we move Beltran to right. I have thought of every scenario. This is the best way to create my team. What I don't have is a defensive replacement for catcher. All things considered, that's the least of my concerns right now. I'd rather have the outfield and shortstop shored up. Pitching today to reach 1,000. I think we're going to go with Randy Johnson, though Johnny Diesel is also up there. I'm going to make a game time decision. I suppose you guys will see it when the game starts. We have made some bullpen updates as well. Blake Trisket is here. Dennis Eckersley is here because I think Award Series is going to be a voucher for this Friday collection. And then Devin Williams is the new closer. I've heard mixed reviews on Devin Williams. I've only thrown an inning and a third, but he does have 3 strikeouts, so that's 3 of the 4 outs he got. I like the idea of Devin with a slider. What I don't like is that his BB per 9 and his control are cat piss. But, you know, you deal with it. You deal with it. You do your best. So we're rated 995. We're having fun. How do I see my total record? We're 7-0 in the Weekend Classic. We're first in our leaderboard right now, but we have a couple people been playing some games. 15 and 14. Ay caramba. So maybe we come in first in the leaderboard. But either way, the goal in front of us is to win this game right now. The boys are ready. The boys are locked. Randy Johnson leading the charge against John Donaldson. Darn! You know what? Let's challenge ourselves, baby. Let's play this game. Let's do's it. Let's do's it. This is going to be tough. 0-1. But it should be tough to reach 1,000 rating. Holy Christ, he hit the hell out of my second pitch, but it's an out. Okay, this guy is good. It's going to be an offense game. It's going to be an offense game. His batting averages were good. Or are good, I should say. So we just got to miss barrels. We just got to keep the ball away from the middle of the plate. Let's see if this two-seamer is going to be a useful pitch for rollovers. Nope, he was late on that too. Okay. The two-seamer from Randy Johnson, excuse me, should work kind of like a quasi-changeup almost. You should be getting a lot of out-in-front weak rollover contact. That was a good pitch. Please go foul. Thank you. Please don't hang, so he cannot bang. Bury him. Got him. Nice pitch on the slurve. So, a little swing happy, right? He is offered at every single pitch, all 6 of them that we've thrown. It's a small sample. It's only 6. Not the point. So we just got to make sure someone who swings a lot is also going to hit a lot. We got to make sure we're not leaking things into the middle. Clearly, there is some RNG involved in that. Sometimes it's out of our control, especially with how pars work. But if we're just being smart and changing locations up, I think we'll be okay. Swinging at everything. So, I mean, do we just hammer him with this high fastball? Does this work? Yes, it does. Okay, nice first inning. We're happy. We're schmoving. This guy is not going to go down easy, but we've just reached 1,000 rating. Yay! What a concept this game is sometimes, man. I mean, 1 inning. Gone. 1 inning. It was the beginning of the game. I feel like Seinfeld. But, I mean, come on now. Come and play with me. Let's just make our way through this pack. We'll do that. Here's our 1,000 thing. Look at us. We're going to take George Springy. And then we'll just play another game, and this time pitch John Donaldson. Let's fire it up again, fellas and ladies. Here we go. We're facing Bob Gibson. Interesting lineup. Okay. I'm a little concerned this person is not going to be high rated. Weekend Classic's been giving me a lot of lower rated people lately. I honestly, it's fine, but I'd prefer to play more competitive games. We'll just do our best. Listen, it's all you could always ask for, no matter who you're playing. Any opponent on any day can kick your tuchus. But we're going to make sure that we start out hot here. We're going to reject the friendly quit, and he's probably going to quit immediately. That's going to be my guess. He's probably going to quit immediately. Oh, he's here. Good for you, Vitico. I like you. Thank you. Shout out. Okay. Bob Gibson, I'm looking for fastballs and sinkers, low and away with a lefty bat. I wasn't low and away, but it was a sinker, and I got a dinky doodle. Center PCI and down the dick pitch, but I'll take the leadoff single. Dare we swipe second? I think we dare do. First pitch, just do it. Set the tone. Oh, bad jump. Oh, we're out. Nope, we got in there safe. Bad jump, though. Thank God the throw wasn't perfect. That was a really bad jump. 1-0. Ooh, that's some zip. Bob Gibson gives me trouble. I won't lie to us all. Good pitch there. Bob Gibson gives me trouble. He gives a lot of people trouble, so I just got to make good swings. 1 and 2. Okay, good fight. Would have loved to crush that, but it was definitely behind it. Or under it, not behind it. First at bat with Corey Seager in the Weekend Classic. Ding dong. So we're having fun. Oh, good pitch. I got lucky there. Full count. Come on. Come on. Good pitch again. He uses that changeup pretty well. It's hard to sit change, but he uses it well. Man. He's got me in a blender in terms of pitch speed. He's mixing pitches well. Here we go. There we go. 1-0 Corey Seager. Good job. Good at bat. Good at bat. Listen, some fluky fouls. It's the nature of how the game works. It's not like I was intentionally trying to cheese foul balls. But he was doing great with keeping me, like, in between pitches. The sinker was not the right pitch to throw there in terms of speed. What do we got? Please. Okay. I thought he quit. Oh! And there's the slider. In between pitches, man. I also try to sit fastball against Gibson. If something else is going to beat me, fine. That fastball's not going to. I should have swung at that pitch. But if we're playing the 15-pitch challenge, we're already at 13. Good pitch there, and get up the middle. Yes! Little fluky. We're going to stay first and second. Don't want to get too blonde. Nobody out. Don't want to get toot blonde. Let's see if Gilly Bo Billy Fo Philly can add to this. Ah, don't swing at that. I tried to check. 0-1. I thought it was a low fastball. Ah, you butt. I am having a hard time with Gil Hodges lately. I go through hot stretches with this guy or ice-cold nonsense. And I'm in an ice-cold stretch with him right now. I don't know what it is. His swing must not interact well with some of the other swings I have on the team, like the stride or something. That should have been crushed, and it's got me in a blender. First pitch slider, hanger. Okay. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
He's going to feel good about himself if he gets out of this inning with only 1 run. Foul. I'm ready for an inside sinker here, but I keep saying that. 2-2. A lot of people don't like Scott Rowland's swing on inside pitches. I'm a fan of it, actually. I think he's got a quick swing. Hi-ya! Wow, that fastball scared me. Let's go first to third. Let's push it. Let's see how good he is throwing. First inning is a good time to test how good your opponent is at like that little stuff like that. Throwing on the run, hitting their cuts. If they throw through the bases that they shouldn't throw through. 2-out magic. Come on, James. Good pitch. He doesn't really throw low in the zone. Doesn't really throw low in the zone fastball sinker. Sliders and changeups he does, but nothing else. Come on. There we go. 2-out Ribby. 2-0. 2-0. Nice job. Successful inning, I do say. Give me that high fastball. Ooh. I thought I was going to get a frustration fastball in the first pitch after that, and I was going to hammer it. Come on. Oh! My eyes got big as shit on that one. Yeah, now he's got me chalked. 1-2. Good pitching. Come on. Oh, I missed it. End of the bat. Hey, 2-0 in the first inning. You'll never catch me complaining. Probably left some on the table there. That changeup on 1-0 up in the zone, I thought it was a fastball, and I was ready to hit it to Timbuktu. Instead, I did not. But let's pitch now. Johnny D has been like a little vulnerable for me. 3.97 ERA for me is like on the higher end of what I'd prefer to use in my rotation. So let's right the ship here. That's a bad first pitch. Effective, but bad.
0-1's the count.
You guys know the deal with Johnny D. I think everyone on Earth knows how to pitch with Johnny D. But I think, you know, as unfun as he might be because he's everywhere, in Weekend Classic, he's got to be in your rotation. Unless you're the worst pitcher on Earth with him and truly are not a fan, and that's understandable, you got to be using Johnny D. 1-2. High slider. Catch that up and in corner. Oh, right down the middle. Ow, we knocked it down. Oh, all right, almost had him. Good at bat. That pitch didn't do anything that I wanted. I cannot throw a ton of first pitch forkballs, so I'm not going to do it again. At least not for a few batters. But I just want to keep him on his toes. Slurve. Oh, come on, Carlos. I don't think catcher fielding matters. I just don't. I mean, he's not a good fielder anyway, but I mean, I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to how catching works. Come on. He got me. All right, he got me. I thought I was going to try to backpick. He got me. All right, we're killing ourselves now. In Minecraft. Let's get out of this. No runs. Let's get out of this with nothing. Oh, you blocked one. Thanks, Carlos. So that was a double play ball, by the way, had Carlos not messed that up and had a pass ball. Okay, I think he's just sitting slider, and that's fine. So how do you like this? Oh, damn. Hit your spot, Johnny D. He's going to be a toughie. Dot. Good pitch. He thought that was going to be a slider that broke down. It did not. Holy Christ. Good swing. All right, well, we're 2-2. 2-2. Man, all right, we shot ourselves in the foot a little bit there. Pass ball didn't help. But 2-2. John Donaldson. Like I said, he's just not... He's not like someone I'm excellent with, and I don't get why. That was a good first pitch sinker I threw, too. That's okay. Oh, fuck me. 3-2. Wow, 3-2. I thought that slider would work below the zone. John Donaldson, he's going to get the heave-ho from this game, probably. pretty soon. Give me a swing on that. Okay. Hey. Right? Love those. It's weird to face an opponent that eliminates Donaldson's slider because that is such a difficult pitch to hit. But, I mean, my opponent is really good at just taking that pitch away. Can I throw it outside? This is worth testing. Okay. I can sort of throw it out there, even though that pitch was not excellent.
1-1.
I don't know what happened on that. Yeah, okay. I don't want to just completely only throw it now outside. Foul ball. Wow. Again, a below the zone, and he's ripping it. Okay. Get me out of this inning. 3-2. Not good. I think he's just on Donaldson. So Bullpen's fully rested. We might just go straight to the pen. I'll see. It is the first inning. I would like to get a little more length out of Donaldson, but that type of inning was not encouraging. He was on every pitch I'd like to throw. But thankfully, we're in a decent hitting place as well. So let's just unhook the trailer and get this shit going. I need Harper to get going. 133 just ain't it. You went 2 pitches low. Are we going low again? It's fine if you are, but that would be an interesting pattern. I just missed it. I almost flicked my wrist and shot it out to left. It was a ball, but it was a pitch that's hittable. Like, it was just above the zone. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have swung. I don't know. Tough pitch. Oh, okay.
0-1.
Kind of thought it would be a first pitch slider. It wasn't. Second pitch slider. Marcus Semien, baby. I'm a fan. I think he's pretty good. I know his attributes don't scream at you, but he's good in the field. He's got decent speed, and his swing is really good. For now, that's enough. That's enough for me for now. Oh, come on, Carlos. Put the pressure back on. Let's put the pressure back on. Should have been hammered. I slammed like a moron. That ball should have been killed. I've had a lot of missed opportunities. As well as I've played this weekend classic. A lot of missed opportunities. That was a ball. Good show-me pitch, though. He showed me the curveball. He got me. Man, the high fastball. I got to lay off. Got to lay off or hope he misses it and puts it high in the zone. Good pitch. Come on, Corey. Come on, Corey. It's okay if we don't get the run back here, but I'd love to just answer immediately. I'd love to answer right away. We've got enough speed to score from first in the gap, too, so let's just hit a little double. Slam it again. Slam it again. I mean, what am I doing? Good pitch. Good pitch. I didn't think that would land in the zone. All right, full count, 2 outs. Runners on the move, for sure scoring now in the gap. Might even score if it's like a cutoff ball in the gap. We'll see. Oh, just late. All right, good pitching. Good pitching. We did make him work again. No score, though. So 3-2. I'm going to give Donaldson this inning and hope it's better. I have, obviously, a better grasp now of what my opponent's trying to do or trying to take away. So hopefully now we could just lean a little more on the four seam, which is such a scary concept. So he crushed with the only lefty batter in his lineup, an outside sinker. Can I hit him inside? Yes. Grady Sizemore, interesting choice. Not a terrible card, but also not amazing. 1 pitch out, though. That's nice. He was late and under that fastball. Late and under it. Okay. We can't just go exclusively four-seamer. Let's throw a forkball in there. But I am going to throw it more than I typically would. The struggle now is going to be, like, controlling my autopilot. Because a lot of times I'll just be like, all right, now it's slider time. But I don't think I can throw it to him. I don't think I can really give him that many sliders. I can give him one, like, over here. still on it, but at least it wasn't hit hard. But I cannot throw him a slider inside with a righty batter. There we go. Nice job. Nice job. Oh, lock in. He didn't lock in. 2 outs. 4-seamers doing the work. Doing the Lord's work. Nice dot. Good pitch.
0-1's the count.
Man, not good with his pinpoint either. Good swing. Good swing. 4-2. Wow. DeVries has got an insane swing just in general, and that ball was torched. That ball was torched. Wow. Okay, John Donaldson is just not for me. Not for me. This is it for him. I'm going to get him through this inning, and then we're just going to ride the bullpen. I cannot afford to let this game get out of hand. Especially against a guy who has a plan at the plate, which he does, and who's pitching reasonably well. At least in terms of mixing his pitches up, right? Like, I know I scored 2 in the first, but he has a plan on the mound. So, 4-2, Donaldson. Stinky caca, man. Just one of those games. He's on Hall of Fame, too, so, like, you know, on Legend and GOAT, it's a very different conversation. All-Star and Hall of Fame, everybody's kind of hittable, more so. But I've got some horses in that bullpen I'm ready to use. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Pete's going to start us off with some magic. I'm going to start attacking first pitch sliders if I get them. It'd be smart to do that. Eliminate that pitch. That's a changeup. Okay.
0-1.
I kind of checked at that. Did not want to swing. There's that slider, and it's a ball. Good recognition. Throw me something hard. Get in the hole. Nice job. Nice job. Pete's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Look at this little contact hitter. Look at this guy. Little slappy boy. We take base runners. We always take base runners, and now it's time for Gil. Come on, Gil. You bastard. And he gave me the sinker. Any other count, I'd be sitting sinker, but he hasn't really thrown that first pitch sinker. Maybe that's just the pitch I need to sit on and attack with everybody versus trying to pick a slider out. I don't know. There's the slider. I think I got that. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Hey! Gil on a slider! 4-4, baby. Let's go. It was a little bit of a fluky one. It was a Laughing Mountain dinger, but he chose Laughing Mountain. Let's go. Ambush. Yeah, baby. Here we go. I knew it was coming. Little frustration inside sinker after giving up a slider nuke. How about an ambush 485 job? Let's go. What a last-minute call on the ambush. That was beautiful. That was tight. That felt good. That felt good. He's probably yanking Bob Gibson, just like I'm going to yank John Donaldson. Garrett Cole, interesting. Okay, what does he have? Sinker. No cutter. I haven't faced Garrett Cole in a minute. Oh, that was a good little slider. Tight. Tight slider. Decent speed. His arm kind of like rubbers when it comes out. Okay. Shouldn't have swung at the first pitch anyway. That was remarkably stupid. I do not recommend swinging on the first pitch out of the bullpen. That's a hittable circle change. I read that pretty well. Okay. Let's see what else he's got. Oh, too early. Oh, 99 painted and I'm early on it.
He's out.
That also felt like a slow 99. Good pitch.
Yeah.
Bryce, you're hitting 125. At what point are you going to be embarrassed about it? Your mom is in the stands watching. Anybody else know that
No
clip?
balls, 2 strikes.
Your mom's in the stands.
Ball 1.
We just got to get Bryce going. Couple singles, he'll start feeling better. And he flies out again. Okay, so we're hitting 111 now, or like 100 even. But we took the lead, 5-4, and we ain't messing around. We're going right to the bullpen, going straight to the arm barn. We are not going to mess around. Scott Rowland with a majestic home run. And a bat flip. Wapa. Flip that thing. That was beautiful. We're not messing around. We're not going to do it just because we know what he's good at hitting. So I want to mix up the look. And the best way to mix up the look is Darren O'Day. He is fundamentally much different than anything he's seen. Does he take away this slider too, or was he only taking away Donaldson's slider? He was kind of on that. Because there's a difference, right? From Donaldson, the slider is the pitch you should be trying to take away. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. Okay. All right. Let's stabilize and try to take control here. At least slow it down. So he hit an outside sinker from a lefty. Let's go back in here. That was a bad slider. That was a bad slider. But every single pitch he's doing damage on is a slider. It was worth the experiment to see if a new pitcher's arm angle and that pitch was... it didn't work. It didn't work. I mean, that was a bad pitch. I wanted that inside more. It is... I've never seen... And I'm not speaking hyperbole. I've never seen someone take away a slider like this guy has. A slider is the hardest pitch in this game to hit. But he's hitting it. So 5-5. Let's throw it outside. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, listen, 1 run. It was a bomb. It was your Don. This guy's got a lineup built on really, really, really good swings. He's got all the glitchy swings. And I'm not taking credit away. He's built a lineup that he's comfortable using, as everybody should. This guy's really good. But I will live with letting up some runs here. I just got to keep scoring. I have to keep scoring myself.
All one's the count.
Oh, wear that, Marcus. You've got an elbow guard. Take that. Oh, damn it. All right, continue to put the pressure on. Good pitch. Garrett Cole ain't bad. His stuff moves pretty deceptively. That was a tight little knuckle curve.
3.
Thought it was inside. Good pitch. Good pitch. Throwing dots. Throwing this little front hip sinker. Ooh, it was a slider. He throws that little, like, get me over front hip sinker. He did it with Gibson, too.
All 1.
It looked like a strike, but I'm not complaining. 1-1. Ah, fucking bastard. I'm all over the fastball. Look at the PCI. My PCIs have been really good. I'm just timing got to figure it out. Oh, I thought that was it. Good pitch. Good pitch. Where are you going? Good pitch again. That might dink down, unless it's too high. Nah, it's too high. No, it's a single! Ew! Ew! Yucky! I did know the pitch was coming up and in, though. I give myself credit for that. It was just probably a ball, and that's why it was sky high. Yeah, what a bad pitch. Oh, good pitch, but bad pitch to swing at. And there's that front hip sinker. All right, we're going to swipe second on this pitch. Wow, he knew.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Guy read me like a book. Holy crap. This guy is good. Read me like a book.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, this is going to be a chess match, man. This game's going to be an interesting one. Come on, Corey. I would have scored him from first, too. I was trying to get him into scoring position to score on a single, but no, of course I hit the double that he would have scored on anyway. 2-out double. Corey Seager's very good. Come on, Pete. 2 for 2 with 2 singies. Got it. Ambush works twice. Ambush works twice. Yeah, let's go, baby. Another last-minute ambush. 7-5. 7-5. That swing wasn't even great, but because we were early on it, it carried. Oh, get down. Get down. Oh. Unlucky. Unlucky, but that evens out the Carlos Beltran single. 7-5. Lots of scoring. The ball is flying here. Let's get O'Day through a clean inning. Can someone pitch a clean inning?
All 1.
Someone, anyone, throw a 0 up there. Do you
1
chase
ball,
high?
2 strikes.
Because you're short?
3.
You do. Okay. Oh, didn't want to throw that. I chalked that pitch. He has eliminated the slider from my repertoire. See, that's what I say, like, about autopilot. I get very autopilot-y, which is tough. It's tough to combat that. We all do it. But against someone who is, like, really good like this, you gotta be careful. There we go, Darren O'Day. A clean friggin' inning. We didn't throw a single slider, and it was a perfectly clean inning. Let's add now. This is our possible momentum inning. This is the one where we can separate. It's far from over, but a couple runs here is a big deal. It's a big, big, big fat deal. He's probably making a... Oh, we win. Are you kidding me? Buddy, you're really good. This was a fun game. What's going on with people quitting? Vitico, 0824. We were having a blast. I was praising you up and down this way to Thursday. But here we are. All right, so my weekend classic experience this time around was filled with quits. Quits everywhere. Quit, quit, quit. Take a lead. Quit. Start the game. Quit. Everybody's quitting. I don't understand it. I'm taking advantage of it. I'm 8-0. You guys saw yesterday's video in which I had a ludicrous comeback to win the game. So we have played some full games. But that's just the nature of the beast going on right now. So I'm in first in my leaderboard currently. I'm 8-0. You guys saw some new cards. You guys saw how I handled some situations. We fought in that last game that was shaping up to be a ton of fun. But that's the breaks. Them's the breaks. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Hope you guys enjoyed all the content this week. Love you all, and I'll see you next time.